and welcome to 5 Minute Friday, a Digging in the Dome production. We're going to give you little droplets of the Dome each week just to catch you up on our quick takes on topical shit. Yes, I know, I'm releasing this on Saturday, but I was busy helping my wife abandon her dreams of a completely dry January. I got her wet all right. I'm just going to leave that right there. Kevin isn't with me today, so you're only getting a one shot. He is presumed sick or dead, but that's okay. We will make do. He did come up with the concept of doing this quick review, this weekly review, because a lot happens between episodes and we miss our opportunity to give you our lukewarm takes on the topics of today. The name 5 Minute Friday is based on an homage to Kevin's sexual endurance. Now that I've properly shit on him, let's get to some hot topics. So our first topic is in relation to vigilante justice running wild. So this is inmate Jonathan Wilson, who is dispensing said justice with a walking cane. His victims, two absolute piece of shit child molesters who were serving life sentences for aggravated sexual assault of children under 14. Look, prisons are overcrowded as it is, so this dude was just culling the herd. I got no problem with this. A walking cane, so I guess shanks weren't available. He just beat these two dudes to death. You got to make do with what you have. You know, like it's like toilet wine in prison. You know, you got to find a way to get drunk. I'm going to make wine in a toilet. You got to be pretty damn desperate. But I would say murder is wrong, but no one's going to miss these two kid diddlers, so who cares, really? Good on you, Watson. Give this guy some extra gruel for the week. Topic number 2. How about a mummy? When Cameron was in Egypt's land, let my Cameron go. That was a incredible reference for those that got it. Archaeologists in Egypt have uncovered a 4,300-year-old mummy, the oldest mummy ever found in history. So that's pretty amazing. In somewhat related news, after going on a diplomatic mission in Egypt, President Biden has been found by a group of archaeologists.
At my age, the mind starts playing tricks.
Topic number 3, Demar Hamlin. The entire nation, the entire world really, came together in support of this guy, young Buffalo Bills safety who suffered a cardiac arrest during a Bengals-Bills game. And after 9 minutes of CPR and the fast work of the hospital staff at the University of Cincinnati, he was able to make a recovery. In a heartwarming moment during the Bills playoff game, you know, you could see through the snow, Damar in a club waving his hands to fans, you know, saying, hey, look at me. Everyone said that this guy's making a miraculous recovery. Or did he? Conspiracy theorists claim that this was a fake, a doppelganger, a double, used to cover up that he is actually, in fact, dead. Not only that, they are claiming that the reason that he had an on-field heart attack was from the COVID-19 vaccine. According to them, this is further corroborated by his disappearance from social media, his general unavailability to the news outlets of the world that want to desperately capitalize on this dude's popularity. Or, hear me out, maybe he just wants to recover from a fucking heart attack without getting asked a billion questions about it. Maybe we should listen to the locker room full of his teammates that said that they saw him pregame and postgame during that playoff game. They played with him all year, so they know what the guy looks like. You know, this isn't Scooby-Doo where, you know, we're not going to see him all tied up and Fred pulls off the Demar Hamlin mask and we see a concession stand worker who would have gotten away with it if not for you meddling kids. This is stupid. You know, we have an election coming up, so, and the narrative around this is that there's this forced vaccine causing young people to die in droves. And that's a little bit polarizing to say the least. So maybe, just maybe they're using this to gain political advantage. Flat Earth, the lie of global warming, which we've talked about before, the Illuminati, lizard people, government pedophile rings. This is who is telling you that they've cloned Damar Hamlin or have a body double for him. So consider the source. This one's great. So a guy turns himself into an alien. And no, I'm not saying that he crossed the border illegally. I mean alien. So take a look at this before pic. Okay? Here's before. This is Anthony Lafredo, who calls himself the Black Alien. He had his ears, his nostrils, some fingers removed. He had his teeth sharpened and then dyed purple. And then he covered his entire body in black tattoos so that he could look like this. Like, how bored are you? How much disposable income do you have that you did this to yourself? Like, he wasn't a bad-looking dude, right? He does have, I might try to drug you in the club face, but outside of that, he seems like he's in reasonable shape, you know? It's a wild choice for him. I'm not sure what he wanted to do, why he did this, but if he wanted to look like an uglier version of Lord Voldemort, mission accomplished. This kind of behavior needs to be stopped immediately. This is interstellar appropriation. Can you imagine the aliens showing up and seeing this guy? It's like galactic blackface. That dude is going to be the reason Independence Day goes from summer popcorn movie to historical drama. Let's wrap up a couple of things quickfire here. Some weekend predictions for you. Sami Zayn wins the Royal Rumble and punches his ticket to WrestleMania. And the Eagles beat the Niners in the NFC Championship game by 8 points. That's my call. All right, check out my niece's Twitch channel, Vicky, Vikkie XO, on Twitch TV. Follow her socials and sub to her channel. And check out Digging in the Dome at digginginthe.dome.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Digging in the Dome, and social media, same, Digging in the Dome, Facebook, Instagram, Digging in the Dome, and Twitter, which is just at Digging Dome. So, until next week, y'all have a good weekend, Domies.